So, previous satsang we discussed about Chidambaram place where Swami Ramdas Guruji got a wonderful spiritual experience. So, that are all we discussed in previous satsang. Okay. So, now in today's satsang we will discuss about a place called place where Swami Ramdas Guruji went this called place is called Tirupappuligur. Okay. So we will, before going into the satsang, we chant Bhagavad Gita slokas, chapter number 1, sloka number 2. Okay. Sanjaya Vacha Dishtavado Pandavanikam Vyodam Duryodhanastadaha Acharya Mubhasangame Raja Vachanama Bhavitaha Hari Om. So let's go into this satsang. Okay, so today's topic as I already told, journey to Tirupappuligur. Journey to Tirupappuligur. So previous chapter, Chidambaram, Swami Ramdas Guruji went to railway station and searching for places where Swamiji want to go. Because Lord Ram not instruct this place to go. So waiting for Lord Ram instruction. So now Swami Ramdas Guruji reach Tirupappuligur place. So let's see what are the spiritual experience that Swami Ramdas Guruji faced. Okay, let's see. A little distance from the station under a tree. A little distance from a station under a tree, where piled up some stone. Swami Ramdas Guruji going up to the place, sat down on them and continued his meditation of from. Before Chidambaram station, Swami Ramdas was searching where to go, which place want to go. So Swami Ramdas Guruji was saw so many things. So that time, due to not decay, the DDR told to Swami Ramdas Guruji to not enter to the platform without the ticket. So now Swami Ramdas Guruji, little distance, walk near the station, distance of the station. That time is Swami Ramdas Guruji sat under a tree. The tree was piled up with some stones. Assume that. So we are all living a comfortable life, okay? A comfortable life by putting fan, by putting AC, by putting, without a fan we cannot sit down in any room, in any house, okay? So assume that house Swami Ramdas Guruji was sit up in the, under a tree with stones, okay? And did their meditation from started his spiritual duties, okay? So under a little distance from the station, Swami Ramdas Guruji sitting under the tree and started the meditation of from. Okay, going up to the base, sat down. Okay, Swamiji was sat down and they started the meditation of from. It was a past midday when another train arrived. Ramdas Guruji leaving the place, got upon the platform. Nobody obstructing him at the gate this time. What a surprise! What a really amazing incident. Previously, when Swami Ramdas Guruji went to the platform gate, that time DTR stopped him and they told that not enter to the platform without ticket. But this time what happened? Really a surprising moment of Swami Ramdas Guruji. Now after meditation of Ram, that time one train arrived. So Swami Ramdas Guruji, go to the platform. Go to the platform. That time the TTR is not upsetting Swami Ramdas Guruji not to go this train without a ticket. So nobody was upsetting Swami Ramdas Guruji to enter into the gate of train. Okay. So what just happened? It's all Lord Ram only. Instead, Swami Ramdas Guruji to go this thing. Okay. Lord Ram only guide and support Swami Ramdas Guruji. Very wonderful moment. Very wonderful day to Swami Ramdas Guruji to travel this thing and go to Tirupati place. Okay. It's a wonderful experience. After meditation, now a good incident happened to Swami Ramdas Guruji to travel to this train by way of Lord Ram instruct to Swami Ramdas Guruji. Nobody upsetting him. That time nobody upset. Okay. Swami Ramdas Guruji simply went to the platform. That time nobody says, hey, don't go without a ticket. Can you travel the train? Don't go. So nobody is upset. What a surprise incident. Surprising because nobody upsetting him at the gate because the train was the right one for him to travel in. Finally, Lord Ram makes Swami Ramdas Guruji to travel this train only. Previously in Chidambaram, that train Lord Ram does not make to travel Swami Ramdas by this train. So this time Swami Ramdas Guruji travel to this train by way of Lord Ram form. Okay, Lord Ram Swarup. Lord Ram Divine Bhakti. To travel in. Here he come and touch with a shadow immediately took him off. What a pleasant surface. Suppose if you travel, okay, for example, okay, if you travel to, for example, I was traveling to one Delhi train, okay, I am traveling to Delhi now, okay. If I fallen in train, what will happen? We will see another passenger, okay, we will see another passenger. But because we did not know that passenger does not relate to ourselves, that passenger does not relate to any of our family members or any other friends. But slowly we can communicate, okay. After, for example, if we go to Delhi, it will take 2 days to reach Delhi. So that time, initially, we did not speak each other. We simply listening or seeing window, train window, the train traveling movements and all, we saw through the window. So after a day, after a minute, after an hour, we saw, and inquire about that person, okay. What's your name? Where are you coming from? Which station you are stepping down? So that encourages and slowly the conversation may go. But here Swami Ramdas Guruji, miracle was, after boarding into the train itself, he made a friend to this sadhu. He get under sadhu for guiding. So it's all Ram's will. That's right. It's all Lord Ram's will. So now Ramdas Guruji get one friend of sadhu in this thing. After he boarded and seated in the thing, okay. Here he came in touch with sadhu, who immediately took him on. Ram gave him another guide. Yes, let's all Ram's will, as I said, no. So that's why Ramdas Guruji realized that Sir Ram only gave another guide to me. Both entered the carriage. The new Sadhuram was very solicious. What a pleasant surface. One Sadhuram was kind, this Sadhuram was very solicious. Solicious means, which means one short temper, not the one, just like a short temper. Okay. Short temper means not very angry, little angry. Not enough. Okay. He asked him as to where he intended going. Swami Ramdas Guruji perplexed at this question. Swami Ramdas Guruji perplexed at this question. The simple truth was, he did not know, he replied. Lord Ram knows, and since he was sent by Ram to guide him, you ought to know where he should go next. The Sadhuram then said, well, I am taking you to Tirupapuliyur and thence to Tiruvannamalai. As you please, replied Swami Ramdas Guruji. You are Ram. Ramdas follows wherever you take him. What the reply of Swami Ramdas Guruji, okay? So, the Sadhuram was already told is a solicious, okay? Solicious person means little bit anger, okay? Little bit some anger, okay? Not full. So that time the started conversation between the Sadhuram and Swami Ramdas Guruji. That day what happened means the Sadhuram was asked Swami Ramdas Guruji, where are you going? Where are you going? Swami Ramdas Guruji replied, Ram knows since. So Swami Ramdas Guruji replied to Sadhuram, wherever you go, that is my place, because you are sent by Lord Ram only. Then the next reply was, the Sadhuram said to Ramdas Guruji that I am going to Tirupapuliyur and then to Tiruvannamalai. So then Swami Ramdas Guruji replied, okay, I am also come along with you. So now the Sadhuram and Swami Ramdas Guruji are traveling to Tirupapuliyur. Okay. So wherever the sadhu goes, the Swami Ramdas Guruji also travel along with Sadhuram, because Sadhuram was sent by form of Lord Ram only. That's why Swami Ramdas Guruji realized. Now the train was running. On the front seat facing Swami Ramdas were seated two young Hindus, English educated. Both of them stared for some time at the strange. Both of them stared sometime at the strange, careless and quaint sannyasi. That is Swami Ramdas Guruji in front of him. Now the train was running. On the front seat facing Swami Ramdas Guruji were seated two young Hindus, English educated. Both of them stared for some time at the strange colored and quaint sannyasi. So now the train started running. That time what happened means Swami Ramdas Guruji in front, there are two young Hindus are sitting, okay. Then they both are English educated. So both of them are feel some strange colors because they are sannyasi, no, okay. For first time if you see anybody Some people may get strange. Oh, what? I am. No one to talk us. No, some strange careless feelings may come. No, so that's all I come. Okay, that's all happened during this two young Hindus. Okay, that is Ramdas in front of them. So that is Ramdas Guruji was sitting in front of them. Okay. Then one of them remarked to other in Greece. They thought the sannyasi before them was ignorant of the English language. More closely, the sadhu facing us. He belongs, take my word, to a class of sannyasis who are perfect, humble. The fellow has adopted this mode of life simply as a means of making about his livelihood. The man is a variable imposter on their works. Okay, so what does it mean? Something that is Ramdas Guruji in front of this. The one of them remarked for the other in English. They thought the sannyasi before him was ignorant of the English language. So those days and all, they never told sannyasi. So whoever had Kali said no. See, in those days they are not called as sannyasi. They are called only sadhus. Okay, so that's why it is mentioned. Okay. In those days the sannyasi before in English language they were ignorant. Okay. More closely the sadhu was facing to us, okay, while conversation between the two people. It belongs to take my word to a class of sannyasis who are the perfect umbucks. The fellow has adopted mode of life simply a means of making out of his livelihood. This man is a veritable imposter on the hoax. The observation is highly proved of by the other party who held a similar opinion of poor Swami Ramdas Guruji. They spoke something more which he could not clearly catch owing to the rolling sound of running the train. So, while talking, when the both Hindus are talking English, Hindus, okay? While talking, and this Sadhuram was not able to hear what they are talking because the train was running fast. That time when the all in the 18th century and all, it's a Indian thing, okay? And, Indian means not like electric in it. It was what we say in Tamil is curry, okay, fuel burn, okay, fuel thing, okay, fuel or fuel thing. So that time and all, when all things are not electric, all things are not automatic. With the fuel crash only, while traveling, the drivers are putting and running the train. Okay, that time and that many sounds are there, not like nowadays. Okay, so that's why while speaking, the Sadhuram did not hear any communication due to the running train sound. Okay, running train sound. Owing the running of sound, running thing. Oh Ram, how kind of this to put Ramdas Guruji in a situation to which he is made to hear himself spoken of this manner. Instead of feeling honored, he sent up a prayer of flowers to bless the young men of their frankness. Father Ramdas Guruji could not resist the expression of gratitude to these friends and thus addressed them with hands folded in salute. So Swami Ramdas Guruji now realized, okay, So because in trains and there many people are coming and traveling. So that time and there, while smoking the Sadaram and while smoking the Ram that's good and that time company is not able to what they are saying due to running train sound. So Swami Ramdas Guru said the wonderful God. O Ram, O Ram, how kind of thee to put Swami Ramdas Guruji in a situation which he is made to earn himself, spoken of this manner, instead of feeling annoyed, he sent up a prayer to Ram to bless the young men for their frankness, for the Swami Ramdas Guruji could not resist the expression of his gratitude to these friends and then addressed them and folded in salute. So Swami Ramdas Guruji, so he is not able to communicate, he is able to communicate, but he did not hear what they are saying due to running train sound. So he simply blessed those people, okay? Bless the traveling people who seated facing in front of both of them. So simply Swami Ramdas Guruji blessed them and they simply salute and they followed to them. Followed to him. But Swami Ramdas Guruji was felt happy to see them and happy to travel with guides for Sadhuram. Okay. Oh, kind friends. So these and all. So Swami Ramdas made a fence in the train while traveling to Tirupati. Okay. So though he is not able to hear what they are saying, but Swami Ramdas Guruji and Sadhuram made friends of these people, okay? Like your friends, okay? Friends are devotees, friends, okay? What kind friends? It gives Swami Ramdas great pleasure to confess that he is full agreement with the view you have expressed about him. It is perfectly true that he is a fraud. He has simply put on the robes of sannyasi in order to find a living girl. What a miracle! What a surprise! Oh, kind friends! It gave Swami Ramdas Guruji great pleasure to confess that he is a full agreement with the view you have expressed about him. It is perfectly true that he is a fraud. Oh, now only I understand. Now only Swami Ramdas realize and find that the Hindus are traveling with sannyasi get up. So Swami Ramdas Guruji finds, okay, by way of when they both are expressing and communicating to the Swami Ramdas, in that way Swami Ramdas Guruji finds that they both of them are fraud, but they are just in traveling sannyasi get up, okay, sannyasi get up. So live it that way. But one thing more you discover in him, that is, he is mad of Ram, and every moment he cries out to him to make him pure and only live for Ram's sake. Besides it, in his humble presumption that Ram is taking him on his pilgrimage to purify him. Such a wonderful God, okay? So he says, but one thing more you discover is him, that is, he is man of Ram, he is a pure devotee of Ram, he is a true bhakti of Ram. Swami Ramdas Guruji was a pure bhakti and devotee of Ram. So Ram only guide and makes him on pilgrimage to travel along with them. Okay. So finally Swami Ramdas Guruji understand that these peoples who are seated in front of it, they are all fraud. They are all fraud who comes in the form of sannyasis. Okay. But Ram, but Ram always makes Swami Ramdas Guruji to send one Sadhuram as a guide to take care of him. So it does not, Swami Ramdas Guruji does not feel any annoyed or any other things because he is Swami Ramdas Guruji was a pure devotee of Lord Ram. Lord Ram makes and guide Swami Ramdas Guruji very well. So let's see. This piece are based both friends, not so much on account of its import as knowledge. It brought them that Vagrant Sannyasi could understand English, therefore I grasped the purpose of the remark, which was never intended to be known to him. A sudden change came over them. Both felt at his feet and saw this burden of their thoughtless remark. What the thought as they termed them, thereafter they became very solicitous and kind. So, sorry. The solicitous was means not short-tempered. Solicitous means love and affection. Okay. The Sadharam also very love. So Swami Ramdas and Sadharam, no, the Sadharam also very kind and love, not anger. Not short-tempered. Sorry, it's not a short-tempered. It's a love and affection, showing very love, always love and affection. Okay. Solicitous. The speed surprised both their friends, not so much on account of its import as the knowledge it brings them that the Vagrant Sannyasi could understand English. Therefore, had grasped the purport of the remark, which was never intended to be known to him. A sudden change came over them, and both fell at his feet, and they sought him pardon of the thoughtless remarks as they termed them. So finally, the both Hindus travel, the both person. So Swami Ramdas Guruji finds that they are fraud. But both of them always remarks them. Okay. Finally, the both that person who remarks Swami Ramdas Guruji and Sadharam, no, that persons are comes to that person fell at the feet of Swami Ramdas Guruji and Sadharam and they sought his pardon. Father remarks, okay, by saying them, okay. So finally, the both persons surrendered at the feet of surrendered and they accept their mistake, surrendered the feet of Swami Ramdas to accept the mistake of remarks. Finally, what happened is, let's see. They inquired if he required anything to eat. This was a reminder to him that he had not tasted anything the whole of that day. Oh, what a present. Sorry, what a surprise. Swami Ramdas Guruji was not able, was not eat at all at the whole day. Because in Chidambaram also Swamiji never demanded to eat at all. One day Sri Lankan Tamil only asked, did you eat Swamiji? So the Sri Lankan Tamil bought some plantains and gave to Swami Ramdas Guruji and just eat, love and affectionately to eat Swami Ramdas is eat Swami Ramdas Guru to plantains. Okay, so that's why here also Swami Ramdas Guruji does not eat the dal on the whole day. Eat the dal on the whole day, whole of the day. The circumstance which he had intently forgotten. So it is not Swami Ramdas Guruji was not eat at the whole day is forgotten because he always do meditation on chanting Ram Ram, the meditation of Ram. So he never wish, he never knows, no, he never eat the dal the whole day. Whoever remains Swami Ramdas Guruji, did you eat that time only? Swami Ramdas Guruji remains that, oh, that I am not able to eat, I did not eat. So, that, in that way, Swami Ramdas Guruji feels at the time, okay? Feels that one day. So Swami Ramdas Guruji was habit of standing Ram Nam and doing meditation. So it is not very show interest of eating regularly. So whoever asks Swami Ramdas Guruji in previous chapter we explained now. So when the Sri Lankan Tamilian asked Swami Ramdas Guruji, did you eat Maharaj? So that time one day, Swamiji remains that, oh, I feel hungry. So hence the Tamilian person helped Swami Ramdas to buy the snap plantains and just with love and affection make Swami Ramdas Guruji to eat that. Okay. So that's why in traveling to Tirumapalli, so while chatting and while communicating with the other person and traveling with the same sound, Swami Ramdas Guruji forgotten to eat on the whole day. He does not. Swami Ramdas Guruji has never reminded and forgotten to eat on the whole day. Okay. He then told their two friends that he was mainly living upon fruits and would gladly accept any alms from them. After some consultation with the Sadhguru, the guide they handed over to him some money for the purchase of fruits for Ramdas. Ram's ways are indeed inscrutable. He is all love and kindness. So now Swami Ramdas Guruji, so now Swami Ramdas Guruji, because Swami Ramdas Guruji and Sadhram did not eat for the whole day, no, while traveling to Tirupapalli, okay. So that time some of the friends gave some money, handed over some money and purchase of fruits for Ramdas, Swami Ramdas Guruji. Because Swami Ramdas Guruji always eat only fruits only fresh eatable items, not boiled and roasted item. Okay. So now two Rams formed the friends helped Swami Ramdas. The friends gave some amount of money to buy fruits for Swami Ramdas to eat fruits. Okay. So therefore Swami Ramdas Guruji realized that Ram's ways are indeed inscrutable. He is all love and kindness. So now Swami Ramdas Guruji is traveling to Tirupapalli. That time he never reminded to eat. Okay, he forgot. Swami Ramdas Guruji forgot to eat. So after the consultation with Sadhguru, the kind friends gave some amount to amount to Sadaram to purchase fruits for Swami Ramdas to eat, and they traveling in train, okay, traveling in train to reach it in properly, okay. So while traveling, these friends are helpful, and Swami Ramdas Guruji realized that they are all comes in Lord Ram is always love and kindness to help Swami Ramdas Guruji traveling places, okay. So here I stop. So next chapter we will discuss on next satsang on any other day. So today we discuss about journey to Tirupati. So how Swami Ramdas Guruji reached the station, and then what other things happen. So reaching near place of station, what Swami Ramdas Guruji did, either meditation or chant Ram Ram. So finally Swami Ramdas Guruji boarded into that train. So in that moment when Sadhuram made when Sadhuram and Swami Ramdas Guruji met one Sadhuram, and both of them are very kind to them. So now the way of the Tirupati is going now. So in next chapter we will see about which place I'm going to explain in next chapter. That's the thing we will see, okay. So today's chapter Journey to Tirupati. Swami Ramdas Guruji shared a wonderful spiritual experience of traveling in the train. So let's see on next chapter. That's the thing. Thank you. Hari Om. So good night to all of us. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe this Peter Punish Vlog YouTube channel. Okay. So like this video, share this video, comment this video. So thank you, friends, and happy good night to all of us. Thank you. Hari Om. Hari Om.